Man, it feels good to be back out here on the road to WrestleMania. This time rolls around and the energy in this building, it's like nothing else. But I gotta be honest with you all tonight. For the first time in my career, I'm not sure where I fit. I've fought the biggest, the baddest, and I've given everything I've got for 20 years. And now, the options, well, they're getting fewer and fewer. WrestleMania is supposed to be about the best of the best, about proving you belong on the grandest stage of them all. And if I can't give you my best, maybe I don't deserve a spot this year. I've always said you, the WAW universe, you deserve 100%, not 80, not a nostalgia act, not a cheap pop. If I can't give you a match that steals the show, then maybe, just maybe, John Cena sits this one. Hey, don't get me wrong, I live for WrestleMania, but I'd rather stay home than show up and not deliver. So unless somebody back there gives me a reason, something I can sink my teeth into, you might be looking at a WrestleMania without John Cena, and that's the truth. But if someone does step up, you know exactly what happens next, because you can't see me.
Hardy with a stiff kick to the midsection, going for the twist of fate here on Dunn. But Pete, though, reverses and hits him with a discus forearm. Pete now looking for a German suplex, but Jeff not allowing it. It delivers that vicious left. And another kick to the midsection. He's going to go for another left, but Pete, though, just snaps the fingers of Hardy. What a creative way to reverse it, but now, Dunn off the ropes. The bruiserweight with a swift drop kick takes Jeff out of the ring. Pete Dunne now trying to, think of what he can do to take down Hardy and get an even bigger advantage in this match. And I believe he knows what he's about to do here. Climbing to the top now. Hardy just getting back up. And a massive moonsault from the top onto Hardy, onto the ground. What a move. And what a match this has been so far, by the way. Take a look at this replay of this incredible moonsault, picture perfect, just taking down Hardy. But Dunn now throwing Hardy back into the ring now. And Dunn follows by. He's got him. Hooking the arm. Inverted suplex. Into the cover now. Will Dunn qualify? But no, Jeff kicks out at 2. Like I said, this is the last match of the Money in the Bank qualifiers. Who will get that win here? And Jeff reversing the bitter end into a twist of fate. Now, Hardy, realizing this may be his only moment, scaling to the top rope now. He's calling for it. Jeff with a swanton bomb onto Pete Dunne, into the cover. Will he win? And he does. He qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Another match official, that being Money in the Bank. Who will win the briefcase? That is the question for you.
7 months. 7 months you disappeared, Lesnar. 7 months because I put you down. I told the world that the so-called beast incarnate was mortal. And when you were gone, I carried this company on my back. I defended the Intercontinental Championship with honor until you chose to slither back and steal from me. You cost me my title. You ambushed me week after week, trying to prove that you are still the monster everyone fears. But I am not everyone. I do not fear you. This has never been about championships. This is about dominance. You want to brawl. You want to hunt the hunter. Then hear me now. At WrestleMania, the grandest stage where the world will watch, I challenge you, Brock Lesnar. No excuses. No hiding. No more cheap attacks. Bring the beast. I will bring the ring general. And when the dust settles, everyone will know that Brock Lesnar was nothing more than the next man to fall at the hands of the ring general Gunther.
So a week ago, the internet lit up again. Swerve into Jay, Heyman folded, Roman responds. The same recycled noise that's been feeding this industry since the day Roman Reigns decided he was bigger than the business. And I watched you, Roman. I watched you sit there with your gold, your entourage, your God complex, acting like you're untouchable. But I noticed something else. For the first time, you hesitated. You look nervous. Because deep down, you know I'm not like the rest of these headline hunters. I don't need a kitchen match to trend. I don't need a prime battle royal to prove I belong. I'm the man who kills the clickbait, the one who turns spectacle into silence. Last week was a warning. This week is a promise. Every time someone steps up to Roman Reigns, they try to dethrone him. Me? I'm not after your throne. I'm here to burn the whole kingdom down. So next time you show your face, tribal chief, don't bring your bloodline, don't bring Heyman, don't bring the hype, because that's what I'm coming for. And when WrestleMania hits, WAW won't remember the reign. They'll remember the reckoning. They'll remember the night the clickbait killer went viral one last time by erasing Roman Reigns.
You talk about burning the kingdom, but you don't know who you're dealing with. I am the storm this business has been running from. You want my legacy? Come get it at WrestleMania, but when you do, bring a body bag because you won't be walking out with that crown. The tribal chief doesn't fall, he rises every single time. You stand there with all your confidence thinking you are capable of ending my reign. You truly believe you have everything it takes to bring me down and claim my crown. I'm here to set the record straight for you right now. In what world do you live in that you think you can defeat? I am the final boss. I am the last opponent. Your time is not now, and your time may never come. The tribal chief will always be at the top because it's where I belong. My legacy is my story. Now you're speaking my language. The bloodline is the strongest and most dominant faction to ever grace the landscape. We have been running through the locker room for years now, and no one has been able to stop the train. And as the head of the table, it is my divine right to choose those who shall be worthy of joining our family and helping us defend the legacy that I have built. With that being said, I would like to introduce the newest member of the bloodline, the person who will help me continue to rule over the entire industry.
Turn around, Swerve, Fatu, Discus Lariat taking out the clickbait killer. Jacob Fatu is in WAW. What the hell are we witnessing right now? The Samoan werewolf has got him and just planks Swerve's head into the canvas. Oh my god, what are we witnessing here and now? Fatu going to absolutely destroy Roman Reigns' next challenger. Is laying him down in the ring with those violent shots to the face. And Swerve, he is bleeding crimson red here. Fatu and Roman Reigns has certainly made a statement with his debut as well as their next interactions with Swerve Strickland to WrestleMania.